Hi, this is Vincent. If you like this channel, like, subscribe, and share. Now I'm going to be reacting to 10 most amazing things ever found underwater. Let's get it going.
With 71% of the Earth's surface being covered in water, it's no surprise there are hidden gems located beneath the surface. From buried treasures, UFOs, and entire cities, you never know what you'll find when you take a dive. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up because today we'll be sharing 10 most amazing things ever found underwater. Just wait until you see the photos of a sunken pirate city in the Caribbean. We promise it'll shock you. The Lost Egyptian City. In the year 2000, French archaeologists discovered an entire Egyptian city 30 feet below the Mediterranean Sea.
An Egyptian city. That's pretty cool. You learn. It's cool. Like I wonder if they can find markings on the walls the way they found in Egypt. Let's check it out.
Known as Heraklion, the city was a vibrant and bustling town, judging by the artifacts that were found. Numerous statues of ancient pharaohs, pieces of artwork, coins made of gold, lead, and bronze, and a fleet of ships were discovered on the floor of the sea. It's unknown how the city managed to get submerged beneath the water. Many believe the rising of the sea could have swallowed the entire city, or the town was possibly the victim of a natural disaster, such as a tidal wave or a massive earthquake. A hidden river. Scientists have discovered a river that follows along the bottom of the Black Sea. Deep-sea divers explored the area and found that the river has its own waterfalls, trees, and leaves. The river's layers of dense water...
Its own waterfalls and trees and leaves. So, before the ocean rose up, there was, civilizations living down there with people and just... there's probably a lot of other things down there that they probably haven't discovered yet. They should look into that more. They do a little digging in the down there under the ocean. Maybe they might find some bowls or jewelry or tools or different types of things.
Were formed when sinkholes became filled with salt water. The water moves along the ocean floor at a rate of half a mile per day. It's like a whole new world below the surface of the sea. If this river were on land, it would be the 6th largest river in the world. Would you like to take a deep-sea adventure to visit this river? Let us know in the comment section down below. The Pyramid of Yonaguni. A scuba instructor dived off the coast of the Japanese island Yonaguni in 1996, and what he discovered was shocking. Hidden below the surface was a perfectly designed pyramid, complete with steps, columns, and a human...
Wow, pyramid. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. A pyramid. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It was a human face carved inside. That is cool. Yeah, who knows what you can find down there? I mean, you go down into the ocean and it's just like archaeologists digging for bones and stuff like that. You probably can find bones down there, and like I said, tools and gold and treasures and probably clothes and different things.
Face carved inside the rocks. In the following years, experts visited the underwater site and concluded it had been man-made in approximately 10,000 BC. It's been said that the pyramid sunk into the ocean after a massive earthquake. The Lion City. In 1959, the ancient Chinese city known as Lion City was flooded on purpose to make room for a new hydroelectric power station. But then the government forgot about the city for years. It wasn't until 2001 when the government decided to rediscover the city through diving expeditions. Lion City dates back to 620.
Yeah, look at that. Now look at the was it dragons and stuff like that? That is cool, man. Wow, man. Imagine when that was populated full of people and what type of their civilization was. What was it like? Lion City. How would what was the politics and what was the history and what was it's just interesting how a whole city can be underwater. There's got to be a lot of things underwater. Just by looking at this right here, there's got to be a lot of things underwater that we don't know about. You know what I mean? There's a lot more to this world than we know.
1 AD, and even after being submerged below water for years, it's still in pristine condition. Divers discovered that many of the structures, carvings, and lion statues were still preserved, and the water had protected it from
That is beautiful. Look at that. Look how well designed it is. It doesn't even look like it was broken up. It looked like it was just like that was made perfectly. Like look how well that looked man-made. That doesn't look like a natural disaster. Water had protected it from natural erosion. Look how well designed it is. Look how that land. Look how well designed it looked. It's just nice.
Natural erosion. Deep in the Baltic Sea. Swedish divers uncovered a bizarre discovery on the floor of the Baltic Sea. Measuring 60 meters in diameter and standing on tall pillars, divers believed it may have been a UFO. The diving team also noticed a staircase with a hole leading into the interior of the object, and they also claimed their electrical equipment stopped working as soon as they swam closer to the object. We may never know if it's an actual alien spacecraft, but we wouldn't be surprised if it was. Do you think it's possible a UFO crashed into the Baltic Sea and sunk down deep into the water?
Yeah, I think it's possible. I think it's possible that that alien spacecraft has landed under the sea. I mean, if this spotting's in the air, I mean, why not? Why? I mean, I don't know it for a fact. I can't tell you it's a fact, but I can tell you that it's not a long shot.
Let us know what you think down below. Sunken pirate city at Port Royal. The city of Port Royal, Jamaica was inhabited.
I wonder what happened to the pirates. I mean, what happened to them? They don't just go away. Like, what happened? Are there still pirates out there and just hijacking other ships?
By unruly pirates up until 1692. A huge earthquake and tsunami shook the wet and sandy foundation of the town and sunk it into the Caribbean. Excavations have recovered historical documents, preserved food, and various buildings. The city had plans to turn the sunken city into a tourist destination, but for now, it has practically been abandoned. Would you travel to Jamaica to see this pirate city? The Titanic. This legendary ship sank in the North Atlantic Ocean on the morning of April 15, 1912. After colliding with an iceberg during its maiden voyage, the RMS Titanic sank to the bottom of the ocean. The wreckage wasn't found until 1985 when the ship was discovered 12,400 feet below the surface of the water. Over time,
I wonder if they got all the artifacts from that ship. Is there still like some jewels down there, or rich people was on that boat, so a gold hairbrush, or silver hairbrush, silverware, and pearls, and old expensive clothing down there, and different things.
The ship's roof have caved in and the decks have weakened, but it's still amazing to see photos of this legendary ship that's a part of world history. Underwater circles. A scuba diver stumbled upon a pretty interesting sight off the coast of Japan. These geometric sand patterns were found 80 feet below sea level and they're 6 feet in diameter. Known as the Mystery Circle, many people believe the pattern was created by a UFO, but
that kind of reminds me of the designs like the Tibet, and how Tibets would make there's this movie is called with starring Brad Pitt called 7 Years in Tibet, and they would make these designs in sand. You know what I mean? That's what that reminds me of.
It was later confirmed that it was actually the work of Japanese pufferfish. The fish create the pattern during their mating ritual as a way to protect their eggs. Pretty interesting, don't you think? A whale washes ashore. There's no telling what will wash ashore on any given day. Due to natural causes or after being hit by a boat propeller, massive whales have made their way onshore. Beachgoers are usually perplexed and a little afraid to see these 13,000-pound creatures so close to land. Some whales and sharks will even beach themselves. Mass strandings of marine mammals date back to the days of Aristotle. Have you ever seen a beached animal? Leave your reply down below in the comment section and you might even get a reply from us. Underwater Sculpture Park. The world's first underwater sculpture park was created in the Caribbean Sea just west of Grenada. Designed by British sculptor Jason DeCare Taylor, the submerged museum is open for public viewing.
Wow, look at that. That is underwater. But it's underwater, but look at their clothes. Look at how they were dressed. That does not look like ancient civilization clothes. That look like clothes we would wear today. This guy's got a hoodie on. This guy's got a tank top on with a shirt over it. You know, she's got a dress on. You know, well, the dress is old, but yeah, that hoodie, and that's crazy. He got a scully on like me. You know, that's pretty cool.
Sculptures include statues of people from the local community, including a circle of children holding hands, a man working at his desk with a
yeah, see, that's pretty cool. This guy's working on a typewriter, and there's a chair. He's sitting on a chair, and it's a real desk. Just take a glance. Just look at that. Analyze that. Just look at that. You know what I mean? That is awesome. That's underwater. You know, that'll tell you it ain't old.
Typewriter and a life-size man riding a bicycle. Would you like to visit this Caribbean attraction one day?
Yes, I would like to visit that attraction one day and check that out.
Which of these underwater findings did you love the most? Leave us a comment and the most original reply will get pinned to our channel. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching.
Wow, that was cool. I love nature. I love oceans and you know, space and plants and learning more about the universe. Learning more about the universe and stuff like that. And that was pretty cool, you know. If you like this video, you should like, share, subscribe, and also check out this video. It's called 10 Most Amazing Things Ever Found Underwater. And yeah, that was pretty cool. I like this video. You know, I'm glad I reacted to it. That was pretty cool. You know, if you like it, check it out. Peace.